Hi everyone, this is Movie Boy Master here, and I'm gonna do my horror multi-packs to you all. Including the Blu-rays. Horror multi-packs. So let's get this started here. This first multi-pack is the I Know What You Did Last Summer trilogy. This has 1, 2, and 3. All three of the I Know What You Did Last Summer films in this multi-pack. Here's a sci-fi multi-pack, Black Hole, Final Days of Planet Earth, The Last Sentinel, Supernova. Here's a Hellraiser 6 movie collection. This has all its Hellraiser sequels. I have another one like this, which is right there. It's another one that's from Lionsgate. The other one I just showed, that's from Paramount Pictures. Okay. The Tremors Attack Pack. This one has Tremors 1 through 4. There is a 1 through 4? Yes, it is. I don't have the other Tremors movies yet, but I might get them sometime. Here's a classic horror collection, the Werewolf, let's see. Werewolf and Girls de Morty, the She-Beast, the Killer Shrews, the Satanic Rites of Dracula, the Wasp Woman, the 1959 one, Dead Man Walk, Silent Night, Bloody Night, like Lady Frankenstein, The Terror, and the Ape. So you got a nice classic horror films on this multi-pack. Here's another one here. This one has Prom Night, Puppet Master, Curtains, Halloween H2O, Hellraiser Inferno, Children of the Corn 5, Fields of Terror, Halloween 4, The Original Nightmare, Dracula 2, Trancers, and the Ray Bradbury Theater. Next one's a box set multi-pack. This is the Nightmare on Elm Street 8 film collection. I've had this since 2021. And I put the remake inside here. You'll know why. There it is, right there. Just have all the Nightmare on Elm Street films together in this multi-pack. It's a box set multi-pack, so it does have a glow-in-the-dark slipcover, which is actually pretty nice. Here's another glow-in-the-dark slipcover. This is the Amityville Horror 3 film collection. This has the Amityville Horror, the prequel, and then the remake. Now, for some weird reason, they put the first Amityville Horror right there, which that's the first one. They put Amityville 2 right there. But then where's the remake? Where's the Amityville Horror remake? They just put Amityville 3D right there. That is weird. I guess they got a little mixed up. But hey, at least I have Amityville 3D now. Maybe I'll put its own case when I ever have the cover for it. And maybe I'll put the remake inside this multi-pack. So, yep, still cool nonetheless. Alright, next multi-pack in the glow-in-the-dark slipcover is the Chucky 7 movie collection. This has all the Chucky films, all Child's Play up to Cult of Chucky. So, yep. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool slipcover. Glow-in-the-dark slipcovers are cool. So that's the Chucky box set, multi-pack. Alright, anyways, there's another one that's Critters 1 through 4. It's really good. I love all the Critters films. Don't have the other one though. Here's the Thrills and Chills multi-pack. This has The Craft, Monster High, Fright Night, and Brain Scan. And might watch Brain Scan sometime. Another one there. This has a Night of the Living Dead remake from Thomas Savini, Resident Evil Apocalypse, The Devil's Tomb, and Zombie Strippers. That multi-pack. And this is volume 6 here. This has Frankenfish, Lake Placid 3, Loch Ness Terror, and Piranha 2, The Spawning. That's the one directed by James Cameron. Pretty weird. There's another 10 horror films here. This one has The Pit and the Pendulum. It's the one that's directed by Stuart Gordon. Subspecies, Lurking Fear, Veteran, Final Remains, My Sweet Killer, Bloodstone Subspecies 2, the sequel, Followed Home, Vampire Journals, and Butchered. So you got a nice horror multi-pack. There's a Dark Forces collection. This has The Dark Sleep, Backwoods Bloodbath, The Curse of the Black Hodag, Witchcraft 13, and 666 The Beast. Yeah, it's from The Asylum. Yeah, they make some low budget movies. Low budget movies, actually. Another one here, this already has Butchered, but this one has A Bottle of Consentence, Mother's Day Massacre, and the Breadcrumbs on there. There's another Miramax multi-pack. This is the Children of Corn collection. This has all its sequels, Children of Corn 2 up to Revelation. It's pretty cool. Here's a Puppet Master / Killjoy collection. This is the 12 films Charles Band Presents multi-pack. This has all the Puppet Master films and the Killjoy films. There's another one that's Masters of Terror, Mortuary, The Hole, The Crow, Wicked Prayer, Ritual, The 6 Degrees of Helter Skelter, The Nameless, Children of Corn 3, Urban Harvest, and They, Wes Craven. So you got a nice multi-pack here. The Laugh Out Loud collection. Why I add this in the horror section of the multi-packs because this has Zombieland on it. So yeah, why not? So I got a nice multi-pack here. Another Masters of Terror. This one also has a Puppet Master on there. And Dracula 3, The Legacy, The Nurse, The Prophecy 2, Paranormal Entity, I don't know how do you say it, Roman, Live Animals, and Halloween Resurrection. So you got a nice multi-pack here. Here's a Serial Killers one. I think the main thing I got this for is Frozen in Fear. Sorry, my camera's a little shaky. Interview with a Serial Killer, The Dead in the Winter, and Disturbed. So I think I might watch Frozen in Fear sometime. I think it's the one about a killer artist or something. Let's see. It's an unknown painter. Yeah. Okay. Here's a 4 horror multi-pack. This has, again, same thing with Mortuary, but this time it has Bloody Marys, Salvage, and Memory on there. The Zombie 10 pack. This has, again, Mortuary on there. Yeah. Designated to be Incented, Revolt of the Zombies, Zombies vs. Strippers, The Diner, Get It, Vincent Price in Last Man on Earth, Ashes, Autumn, I Eat Your Skin, 1964 film, and River of Darkness. So, got a nice multi-pack. Again, here's another one. This the Midnight Horror collection. This has Prom Night again. This time, this has The Legend of Sorrow Creek, Below, I Am Omega, Evil Bong, Mandarin, Demonic Toys, and Descendant Evil. So, got a nice multi-pack. And there's another zombie multi-pack. This has the same ones as before. Diner, again. Revolt of the Zombies again. Last of the Living, which I'd say that's a... Yeah, right there it is, right there. That's a pretty cool, cool zombie horror comedy, I'd say. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Again, Autumn and Ashes, the same thing. Hide and Creep, Zombie Dearest, River of Darkness, same one. George Romero's Night of the Living Dead, and I Am Omega again. So, yep. At least has one good one on there, which is Night of the Living Dead on this set. There's another multi-pack. This one also has Prom Night again and The Nurse, but this one has Najida and Skeleton Man, which I think I remember Skeleton Man as a Sci-Fi Channel flick. I need to switch arms because I'm This one's getting tired. This multi-pack, again, this has Skeleton Man and Live Animals and Roman, but this time it has Wages of Sin on there. Yeah, I know Skeleton Man is a old Sci-Fi Channel flick. That's why I've been watching YouTube, watching the horror DVD collections all the time. Horror Cinema, this one also has Prom Night on there again, but this time also has Descendant Vampire Wars. The dead one also goes by the name of Edemirto or something. The Case of the Witch Capel Vampire. I believe that's a made-for-TV movie. Some Hallmark. It's like a Sherlock Holmes turns into a slasher film. The Nurse again, Najda, and then Shadow Zone, The Undead Express, which I believe that's a made-for-TV movie, I believe. So that's Horror Cinema. And there's a little double dip on this here. This is the Midnight Horror Movie Collection, Volume 5. This has all the same ones as before, so yeah, you know all of them. All right, switch arms again. Next shelf. This one here, Beware What Lurks in the Woods, movie rule 219. And this cover has nothing to do with Friday the 13th for anyone dressed a guy in a hockey mask. So, yeah, this has The Lonely Ones, Monsters in the Woods, Dogman, Another Kind, Dire Wolf, Night Drive, The Eaves, Pelt, and The Ridge. So, this multi-pack's good, but like I said, the cover's misleading because it has nothing to do with Friday the 13th on there or some guy in the hockey mask. Here's another multi-pack. This has Curtains again, but this time, I know Curtains is a movie from the 80s. I actually did get a Blu-ray release, which is pretty cool. This one has Broken Hollow, which that one actually has a Dennis Hopper in that one. And Steve Thomas Howell in that one. Sean Connery. Yep. Secrets of the Clown and Room 33, which I think I've seen that one in, I want to say 2021, I believe, for Room 33. And I'd say that's a pretty cool ghost film, actually. Might give it a revisit. Who knows? The Masters of Terror collection, this has the same ones as before on these multi-packs. Again, y'all know what it is. Here's the Final Destination 5 film collection. This has all the Final Destination films 1 through 5. And another glow in the dark slipcover here. This is the Phantasm 5 movie collection. This has all the Phantasm films. I still need to watch Phantasm 4 and 5. The 4 Stanley Kubrick films. Why I keep this in here because of Clockwork Orange and The Shining. This one also has 2001: A Space Odyssey and Full Metal Jacket in there. So I keep that in the horror section, so why not? Here's a Dead or Alive pack from the Asylum. Yeah, some low budget movies. Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies, American Warships, Alien Origin, and Nazis at the Center of the Earth. Yeah, some low budget goodness. Here's the 11 films. This has the Prophecy movies and the Hellraiser movies together. The same ones as before, again, but this time it has the Prophecy movies. So, Prophecy 1, 2, and 3, Uprising, and Forsaken. So that's the Prophecy and Hellraiser films. Alright, here's another multi-pack. This is the Boogeyman multi-pack. It's 1 through 3. There it is. Right there. Pretty good multi-pack. The Boogeyman films are pretty cool. Never seen them though, but I might watch them. Alright, here's the Robert the Doll trilogy. The Robert the Doll films. And this has the Robert, Curse of Robert, and the Robert and the Toymaker. It's pretty cool. Here's a multi-pack of the Saw trilogy. This has Saw 1, 2, and 3 in the full screen theatrical editions. Yeah. And here's another Saw multi-pack. This has all 7 movies on rated edition. So I think I've had this one for years. And then here's a 8 film collection of all the Saw films, including Jigsaw. So that's pretty cool. Here's a 4 film favorites here. Why I add this in here? Because it says thriller. But even though I got this in the horror section, so it says Goth Good, Dreamcatcher, Queen of the Damned, and Ghost Ship. Got some good thrillers, some horror films. Here's a 4 movie set. This has Hostel, the director's cut, Hostel Part 2, The Tattooist, and The Hunt for the BTK Killer. I will say the only one I have watched is The Tattooist, which I'd say it's a pretty cool New Zealand horror film. It's like pretty much like this guy who's like giving tattoos to anyone, but he steals an old tattoo needle from New Zealand, but this evil ghost thing comes to life and starts killing them and stuff like that. So that's a pretty cool ghost film, actually. It's pretty good. And Hunt for the BTK Killer, which I think it's a made-for-TV movie that aired on CBS, based on the serial killer Dennis Rader. So yeah, pretty cool multi-pack. And there's another identical copy, not identical, but again the same copy here. Hellraiser collection, all of its movies, Miramax. Here's a triple pack. This has the Amityville Horror original, Carrie and Child's Play together. I believe that's very hard to find. I think that's hard to find now. I think this is out of print. Who knows? Here's the Underworld trilogy. This has Underworlds 1, 2, and 3. Yep. There you go. Here's this. It's supposed to be in the 9 movies, but one of them's missing for some reason. Whatever. This has Carnival of Souls from 1962. Vincent Price in Last Man on Earth. White Zombie. I think that's one that has Bela Lugosi in that one. The Bat and Chamber of Horrors. So, Chamber of Horrors. From, I don't know when it came out. Here's the 10 horror films. This has the same ones as before, but this time, this has Dracula 2000, Zipper Face. We already know about Salvage. The Sacred, Another Kind, Victim of Beauty, The Wind, Adrift, which I think it's a made-for-TV movie, and Behind Your Eyes. So, whoa. So it's a pretty cool multi-pack. Here's the Shadows collection. This one here, the main thing I got this for is Backwoods, the one that has Haley Duff in that one, which I'd say it's a pretty cool cannibal flick. I love Backwoods quite a bit. Again, this has the Shadows, Feeding Grounds, Netherworld, Full Moon, Blood Predator. It got some old movies. The Ghost Walks, The Black Raven from I know it's from the 40s, and Gothic. So, got some pretty cool multi-packs, but the only one I've watched here is Backwoods, which is a pretty cool movie. Next is another multi-pack here is the Midnight Horror Collection Volume 2. This one has Haunted from Within, Doll Graveyard, which I've been wanting to watch that one. Watch Me, The Fear Chamber, Deadfall Trail, Zombie Dearest, again the same thing. Demonic Toys 2, Part 2, and Evil Bong Part 2, King Bong. So, got some full moon movies in here. And now let me fix that. So in the wrong order. Here we go. Next one's a vampire multi-pack. This has The Breed, The Cave, The Forsaken, and Vampires The Turning. So, got some pretty cool vampire films in there. Some of them I do have on single releases, like The Forsaken. I have that on single release, which is somewhere. Yeah, you know. Now this one goes right there together. This is the Highway to Hell six movies, and the main one to get this one for is the Bunny Man, which she is right there. The Bunny Man's pretty much about like this guy is in this yeah, that's a picture of me right there. The Bunny Man is pretty much like this guy goes around in this bunny suit, and he chops up a lot of people with a chainsaw and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty cool movie. I like the Bunny Man quite a bit. Pretty cool movie. And next one is a Big Box of Horror collection. This has 9 movies this time. They're both together. So this one has Beethoven, The Cellar Door, which is the main thing I got years ago for that, and I actually watched it, and it's really, really good for The Cellar Door. These are all, some of them are all around here, like The Eves, Monsters in the Woods, Hurt, Dogman, Pelt, The Cry, and Midnight's Child. The main thing, if you want to get this multi-pack, get it for The Cellar Door, because that's a cool movie, actually. Really, really good. Alright, that's for the DVDs. Now I got some horror multi-packs on Blu-ray. I don't have much multi-packs on Blu-rays, but for the horrors, but let's start it. This is the Rob Zombie trilogy here. This has House of Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, and the third one. Yeah, 3 from Hell. That's for sure. So there you go. Pretty cool. Cool multi-pack. This is a Miramax multi-feature. This has Children of Corn 3 to Part 6 on this multi-pack Blu-ray. And the last one we're going to show off in this multi-pack session is the Purge 4-movie collection. This has the Purge 1 through 4. And, yep. And that's it for my multi-packs, my horror multi-pack collection. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I'll see you all later on Movie Boy Master's channel. So, yep. That's my horror multi-pack collection.